Hello and welcome, Aries. We're going to tap into the energies of February. Remember to look into your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, but let's go ahead and begin. See what wants to come through for your February. Highest and best messages for Aries. Okay, interesting. All right, I kind of got a little bit of goosebumps here. So we have the Two of Coins. Set your priorities. You might be feeling quite distracted at this time, going in multiple directions at once, and that can create energy leaks, right? So take the time to set your priorities, have some structure here. Maybe make that list of priorities. That's something that will be helpful for you for the month of February, maybe with your career or the direction that you're moving in or desiring to move in. We also have you elevating the 2 to the 3. We have building a foundation with the 3 of Pentacles. So you are the student evolving and growing, okay? No matter your age or your expertise, this is something that you're still ascending, you're still growing, learning, evolving, and you're taking those physical steps forward here with the 3 of Coins, building a foundation for yourself and elevating yourself. You're up leveling here for whatever it is that your goal is with this 2 of Coin. I will clarify. But moving forward, we have the Knight of Cups, flowing attraction. So you are magnetizing in energies here with the Knight of Cups, okay? There could be quite a lot of flirty energy around you. Okay, we have Valentine's in February. If you're partnered up here, your partner could be, sharing a lot of their attraction, be quite passionate with you. Okay, we also have this Knight of Cups looking at the 7 of Wands, all in determined. Okay, so this could be your energy, this could be their energy. They could be really impressed by your focus, by your determination here with the 7 of Wands. Okay, you're not giving up. There's something here that is important to you, and you're moving forward with that. I feel like it has to do with your alignment or what you're creating and building here. Okay, but with this flowing attraction, you could definitely be attracting in a partner here or a potential partner with a Knight of Cups. Okay, let's go ahead and see. Let's clarify the 2 of Coins for Aries for February. We have the 8 of Swords, self-doubt. Okay, yeah, so you might be getting stuck in your head. You might be getting stuck in your head overthinking things. So make sure that you are taking the time to write things out. Okay, so if you have, sometimes people call it a mind dump. If you have so much going on in your mind, so much you have to do, you're like, gosh, I don't even know what to prioritize. I don't even know, just sit down and write it all out. Write it all out, and then once you take that energy from your mind onto paper and you can see it, then you can organize it in a way that is very helpful and is less overwhelming because it's all right in front of you, right? It's quite more, it's more grounded that way. And then you can prioritize, you can look through and prioritize, then you're less likely to have, kind of get stuck in your head here. So with the 8 of Swords, self-doubt, that's something that you might be coming up against in February. So make sure that you're taking that time to ground your energy, to move energy, because I feel like if the energy stays, within your mind, or you are not grounding your energy or moving the energy through you, I feel like you could feel quite stuck and stagnant, and you could sit at this crossroads and not know what direction to move in. Okay, so even if this is like 2 different career fields or 2 different, career opportunities, taking the time to write things down, okay, first and foremost, and then also remembering the value of your physical body and the messages that your body shares with you and the information it shares with you about maybe these 2 different paths, right? So writing things down, I feel like, is going to be really important. Doing your grounding exercises is also going to be important, and taking forward steps to step outside of your comfort zone, okay? Honoring your nervous system and regulating your nervous system is going to be important, but also, take one step forward. And even if your nervous system, because you're expanding, is like freaking out, take that time to sit with it, ground, nurture yourself, give yourself what you need, right? Before taking the next step forward. Because it's like you expand, and as you expand, your energy moves into it, and you kind of, become acclimated or kind of adjust to that energy. And then once you're comfortable in that, then you take another step and you take another step. Okay, it doesn't have to be fast. With the Pentacles, that's slower moving energy. Like maybe, each month, you're making a very significant goal for each month perhaps. Okay, but I do feel like this could have to do with learning about something new, because we do have the book energy there. This could have to do with a class or just acquiring new knowledge, new experience. Okay, this could be something that you had started thinking about or started, you know, the momentum on in the season of, you know, in the winter time. Okay, so it's something that I feel like is definitely already on your mind. So let's clarify, what is this Three of Coins for Aries in February? We have the Chariot, persevering willpower, moving forward. Okay, moving forward in a balanced way. And I think that's why it's important, like when you get to this next platform, pause, feel into it, allow yourself to adjust, and then move forward. And that momentum with the Chariot, that's happening. You know, that Chariot momentum is picking up here. Okay, some of you could be looking into a new vehicle, looking into travel. Okay, but there's definitely this expansion that you are looking into in February. The Chariot is, you know, it's so interesting because you have these crossroads, right? These energies going out this way. And then here you have them coming together. Fascinating. So it's like, as you do the alignment work, as you take those forward steps, the universe is aligning things in a beautiful way. So keep in mind that when you're manifesting, to say this or something better, right? Because you could be getting something better, or things are aligning in a beautiful way as you're taking the forward aligned steps that you're guided to take. Okay, so let's clarify the Knight of Cups for Aries in February. The Seven of Cups, grandiose temptations. Okay, so it could be a lot of temptations. You might have somebody, you know, messaging you quite a bit. You might have multiple offers here. Again, everyone's thinking about, you know, February and love and relationships. So with that temptation energy, there's a lot of offers coming in here. Now, if this was one person, this person could be not sure how to show up. Okay, so they could be showing up in all these different ways, and it kind of throws you off a little bit as you see, you know, that cup is spilling out there, right? This person's not sure what to offer you. So that's something I'm sensing, or it could be multiple offers. Now, if somebody's being pushy with you, like how that apple's kind of being pushed, it's knocking over that glass there and spilling out the wine or the liquid that's in the glass. You know, I feel like, again, the same idea of like taking a step forward and pausing and feeling into it is going to also apply to your love life. Okay, because you may be expanding with your love life, but you're going to take a step forward and feel into it, not allow anyone to rush you or kind of knock you out of balance, because you've been taking this time to really balance. The Two of Pentacles is a balancing energy and putting effort into balance, right? And the Chariot's also very balanced energy. Okay, so you're not going to allow, I feel like, someone to knock you off of balance, or this is kind of a heads up. Hey, if someone's trying to push, you know, move things forward too quickly, play games with you, you know, then you're going to probably take a step back, right? But there's tempting energy. There's definitely passionate, you know, energy, romantic energy. Just make sure you're honoring yourself. All right, let's clarify the Seven of Wands, all in determined. All in determined, and we have the Seven of Swords, hidden deceit. Interesting. So be aware of others' motives. Again, the Seven of Cups is a mixed energy. Also make sure you're keeping your energy clear. I'm getting an energy like slow and steady. You start out slow and steady, and that kind of builds the momentum. But with the Seven of Swords, hidden deceit, you know, make sure you're aware of the intentions and the motives of others before you accept any offers here. Because I feel like your strength and your persistence and your determination is very attractive, okay? But you just want to make sure that you're aligning with energies that align with you, that don't have some sort of hidden motive. Like if someone's pushing, or like they're pushing something, or they're very determined to have, you know, with you, there could be something that they're hiding here. What is this? Clarify this energy for Aries. exhausted endurance, strength card in reverse. So the strength card in reverse tells me that there's some fears, there's some something that I feel like is exhausting for this person to hold back from you. Okay, they've exhausted themselves here. So a mask is going to fall off, and I think a true motive is going to be revealed. Because somebody who lies, it eventually, all the time, I mean, it eventually can be exhausting to like keep up that facade. Okay, so kind of be aware of that. Okay, what is this all undetermined energy? We have judgment. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be making, we have earned reward with judgment. Your energy is powerful, Aries, okay? And I feel like when this person stands in front of you, like they might shake. Like they might shake, their voice might shake, but they have something to share here. And I feel like they're panicked about it, but it's hard for them to hold it back. And, you know, with the judgment here, she's wearing a necklace that says karma. So karma is being balanced out, and it looks like it's in a favorable way for you, because I feel like you have done this work to be balanced, where this other person's energy doesn't feel very balanced. So what is it? We have recognized opportunity, Page of Coins. Yeah, just be aware of this person's motives, especially if they're like trying to push to be with you, or trying to rush things is another message coming through. I feel like you kind of motivate this person because you level up, and you motivate this person to have to do their work, because the Page of Coins, you know, it's a little boy who's wearing like a suit, right? And I feel like this person might feel, it's so funny because your energy is so powerful that like even if they were holding things back, it's like you just look at them a certain way and then they spill the tea, right? They spill the tea. But yes, with that Page of Coins, like this person sees some sort of opportunity, but I don't feel like they match up to you. This person might have to do inner child healing. They might have some sort of gift that, you know, they want to give you, but they feel like you already have everything, is kind of the sense I'm feeling. Yeah, we have the Fool, new beginning. So this person's we have fearless new beginning. Even though this person does not feel like honestly, like they don't feel like they're as far evolved as you are, there's something where they feel like they don't, not that they don't align with you, but like you're leveled up above them is kind of how they feel. But you inspire them, but they're so nervous. This person is so nervous to come forward, but I feel like they'll overcome that mountain. And they do have something to offer with a Page of Coin, and maybe it's some sort of opportunity, maybe it's a date, maybe it's a small gift. They're worried that it's too late. This person was like a nervous, just very nervous, very anxious, back and forth. Like I'm seeing like a horse that's kind of like, approaching something that is kind of scaring it, and it's just the horse is kind of like dancing around, but I feel like this person does need to face you if they want this new beginning, and does need to be honest here. This person might have been hiding their emotions, because yeah, they might have been hiding their emotions. We have the Hierophant energy as well, spiritual teaching. They might have been hiding that they were going through an awakening. What else does Aries need to know about this energy for February? The Hermit and the Six of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this person has been hiding everything that's going on within them right now. It's so interesting because the mask here is crying, right? But she's not. So I don't know if this person's emotionally manipulative to kind of get your attention. That's something to be aware of. Interesting. But with the Hermit and the Six of Cups energy, this person's been stuck in the past and they kind of need to do some soul searching. I feel like this person might just be awakening or just starting a spiritual journey. And they're feeling very vulnerable. They don't feel like they know what they're doing. They're probably trying to seek out some form of guidance, like some form of teaching. Their higher self could be guiding them. They're learning how to connect with their higher selves here. But we have the Six of Cups, cherished memories. So this person might have been grieving, releasing some past energies, but they want to make new memories. They want to level up, but they're a bit of a mess. They're a bit of a mess, which happens. I mean, that happens in transformation. That happens with awakening. I mean, you've got your stuff together, but like this person feels like they don't, right? At the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Coins. They're working towards it. They're working towards it. But just like you're moving forward with your career or with whatever it is that you're creating or building or maybe even saving up for, it's a step forward and you're pausing and reflecting and adjusting, right? And then another step forward. It's going to be the same with this because I feel like, you are kind of the stronger energy. You're the more grounded energy and this person is kind of all over the place. But it looks like there could be definitely a fearless new beginning. They'll make it to that mountain, which tells me they'll probably move through the Hermit's journey here. And become, their pathway isn't necessarily about their abundance in the physical, because I feel like this person already has that. I feel like it's their security within themselves and who they are and their own value. Okay? Their spiritual value, but also like being secure in who they are, knowing what they want, being confident. Color red could be significant. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we have Ace of Wands. I was just asking because I know it's February and I'll probably do separate readings, like a separate, more so like love reading. With this Ace of Wands energy, we have a motivated new beginning. So something is being initiated or beginning, because I was asking about the Valentine's energy. So something motivated. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to do with love, right? But you're going to have some sort of motivated beginning around Valentine's Day is what I'm sensing. Something that excites you, something that, is invigorating, that you're passionate about. Okay. And underneath that, we have the World, triumphant completion. So it could be to complete a specific, complete a certain cycle, perhaps. It could be somebody motivated to come towards you for a triumphant completion here, okay, of coming together or creating some form, because the Ace is like a beginning and the World is an ending, right? Like closing out a cycle. Very interesting energy. All right. Any other messages for Aries for February? Five of Swords, ruthlessly win. Okay. So that could be this person's energy, towards you, that they're diving into their warrior energy. Could be their spiritual warrior energy, could be past life warrior energy, to overcome these obstacles and to figure out what they feel is like this mess or this puzzle that they're moving through. But I also feel like, you know, be aware of people's intentions, because I feel like this person's intentions kind of shift and change with like how they feel about themselves. Like, yeah, it's kind of all over the place. It's hard to put my finger on it. But with the Five of Swords, ruthlessly win, I do feel like your challenge is really with yourself, is with your mind, is with, you know, not getting stuck in self-doubt or getting stuck overthinking. You might be tapping into your warrior energy, right, to overcome obstacles. But again, I do feel like you're quite balanced as well. So you maybe channeled that ruthless energy in a way that is very productive rather than destructive, okay? But it looks like, you know, you're overcoming these obstacles. You are being a very strong, you know, you're being almost independent, you know, in your energy, in your decisions. You're being true to yourself here. Okay, you're like very steady, strong energy in February, which can be triggering to people that are not in that energy, yet at the same time inspiring, right? So sometimes that Five of Swords energy is just holding your ground, just knowing your truth, you know, not allowing somebody to try and tell you how you feel or what you want, that you have done that work and you know what you want, right? All right, I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for joining me, Aries. Let me know if this resonated, brought you value. And remember to release anything that doesn't resonate with you, and that you do create your timeline, right? You create your timeline. So take the best care of yourself. It looks like it's going to be a very satisfying February for you. Okay? Take care. I'll see you soon.